Mini episode 935 of the FDH Lounge is brought to you by Sportsology, delivering unconventional columns and webcasts about sports, TV, music, movies, and more. Follow them on the web at sportsology.com.
The FDH Lounge. You'll want to schedule your life around it.
A long time ago, on a gloomy, wet Cleveland spring night, two men stand alone amidst the late-night drizzle. Their voices echo across the vacant station parking lot as they debate the merits of the great American radio show that have been missing for far too long. On that night, an idea was born. That idea became the FDH Lounge. Welcome to the FDH Lounge.
Welcome to the FDH Lounge. I'm FDH Managing Partner Rick Morris here with Part 3 of our ranking of all of the episodes of one of TV's great comedies, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. We're borrowing from the flawless Dennis system to create 6 tiers, with S as the lowest and D as the highest. It's important to clarify that, of course, there are no really bad episodes of this show, just ones that we prefer to other ones, so even those that are lower on the list are not ones that we're crapping on. It's just that you can't rank 1 through 133 without having some that go down to 133. We are inspired to create this list when one of our great show contributors, Paul Pasek, called a list to our attention that had been produced by Deadspin, and like much of their work in the post-Will Leach years, it was clear that they just mailed it in. Sunny deserves better than that. Whether you agree or disagree with our rankings, hopefully you will perceive that we put the thought into this project that the show deserves. We can't wait until season 13 of Sunny begins, but while we're on this long hiatus, here's our list. Today is part 3, the first half of the I tier. Number 115, episode 9.9, The Gang Makes Lethal Weapon 6, October 30th, 2013. The Lethal Weapon stuff is funny in smaller doses, so the episodes largely based around it can get a little repetitive. Number 114, episode 11.1, Charlie McDennis 2, Electric Boogaloo, January 6, 2016. Some callbacks live up to the original, this one did not, but revising Charlie McDennis was definitely worth a shot. Number 113, episode 8.4, Charlie and Dee Find Love, November 1st, 2012. Here's another fun adventure with Dee and Charlie, this time mingling with the hoi polloi with a tremendous twist at the end. Number 112, episode 3.8, Frank Sets Sweet Dee on Fire, October 4th, 2007. Dee is never better than when she's reacting to being the gang's punching bag, and this episode was one of her best. Number 111, episode 9.6, The Gang Saves the Day, October 9th, 2013. Even with greater experimentation in recent seasons, rarely does the show move so far into outright fantasy, but this episode worked. Number 110, episode 11.2, Frank Falls Out the Window, January 13th, 2016. Frank's various mental issues always bring the comedy, so this bout with amnesia and the gang's efforts to exploit it made the most of the concept. Number 109, episode 8.6, Charlie's Mom Has Cancer, November 15th, 2012. Twisted scams are among the hallmark elements of the show, and milking a cancer scenario is as twisted as it gets. Number 108, episode 6.9, Dee Reynolds, Shaping America's Youth, November 11th, 2010. Dee and Charlie are always funny on adventures together, and seeing Charlie as an actual janitor was quite fitting indeed. Number 107, episode 4.9, Dennis Reynolds, An Erotic Life, October 23rd, 2008. Of course, Dennis would be the kind of guy to chronicle his sensual exploits, but this episode also mixed in his delusions, along with Dee and Charlie exploring each other's lives. Number 106, episode 10.9, Frank Retires, March 11th, 2015. Power, struggle, and backstabbing dynamics in the gang are always entertaining, so the politicking in a post-Frank Patties was bound to be fun. Thank you for joining us for this mini-episode of the FDH Lounge.
As we bring the show to a close, we would like to extend our deepest gratitude to NBC, CBS, ABC, Fox, all Clear Channel affiliates, TNT, TBS, USA, UPN, Deadspin.com, YouTube.com, YTMND.com, MySpace.com, various blogs, Fox News, CNN, CNBC, MSNBC, IamBoard.com, Billboard.com, Google.com, ESPN, ESPN2, ESPN News, ESPN
ESPN Classic, NBA TV, NFL Network, Sports Time Ohio, Athlon Magazine, Comedy Central, Cartoon Network, The Boomerang Channel, QVC, BET, The Spice Channel, Steno Notebooks, Manwich, Papermate Office Supplies, waitresses, strippers, bartenders, garbage men, janitors, microwave popcorn, the writers of The Office, Scrubs, Entourage, My Name is Earl, Oz, Metalocalypse and the Boondocks, Aquafina, and the periodic table of elements.